Noel, Julian, welcome back to the show. Fantastic to have you, as ever.
Thanks.
Let's get to it. Let's get back to it.
Let's get him back on
you are back in a big way on the road with a brand new tour later in the year. What kind of delicious treats do you have in store for us?
I'm doing a sort of load of cold meats. I'm just going to lay on a Scotch eggs.
Cold meats. Oh,
so quite savoury then, really.
Yeah, it's going to go around with a
anything
wheelbarrow.
for the veggies?
No, we hate vegetarians.
Oh, not welcome.
That's a joke. I am
Someone
one.
hissed. Someone hissed.
That's all that he could muster. I'm only joking.
So where you going then? What's the tour? What's the new tour? What's happening?
We've taken a band on tour with us this time.
Excellent.
A bit of music.
Who are they? Who?
They're the Boosh band.
Oh, your own band that you formed to headline your own festival.
They're sort of wolves that walk on their hind legs.
I heard you're playing the O2 Arena. Shit me, that's massive. How many people are turning up?
Oh, just one in that arena. It's going to sit at the back as well.
But seriously, wow, that's amazing.
We only found out about 2 minutes before we came on air, so it hasn't really sunk in yet.
It's quite daunting.
It's sinking in now with me. This is it. I'm just seeing it now, yeah. Just that one guy at the back.
I'm a huge Boosh fan myself, but there's some freaky Boosh fans out there who dress up. Is it almost a test of how many freaks can we get in one room?
Yeah, and then lock the door. It's like the Rocky Horror now. Everyone comes dressed out as their favourite character.
It's fantastic.
They spend ages on the costumes as well. So we get like a minute backstage to change, and then you come out and they're like perfect.
Yeah.
Sort of how you should look.
Yeah. But do you ever feel like challenging them in the sense you get together and think, what's the freakiest character? They're not going to buy this one. This is ridiculous.
Well, often you
half
see
man,
it.
half toilet brush. They won't come dressed like this, surely.
We had a character in the show that was just a naan bread, and he was I don't know, he was dressed a bit like he was in Minder as well. He had a roll neck and a brown jacket, but he had a sort of naan head.
An after daily naan bread.
When we were at Brixton, I was sort of mid, I don't know what, just doing it, and I just caught a glimpse of him sitting there. I lost it for about 7 minutes.
But do you love that, or is there a part of you, you know, as comics who kind of hate that a little bit?
I quite like people dressing up. It shows a
me.
lot of love, a lot of effort. What's nice is when couples come as the same character. And then you wonder where they're going to take that later on. I've seen a couple of old Gregs sort of kissing. It's disturbing. Turn me on.
A fan of yours was on the show a few weeks ago, Alice Cooper, and he mooted the idea that you two and him might be writing a musical together.
He mooted the idea. Does that mean he might be, might not?
He's a hell of a mooter.
He said the idea.
I've seen him mooting. It makes a lot of noise when he moots. Well, we had this idea actually a while back, didn't we? And I don't know where it came from. Probably something I said when I was drunk to someone. And, you know, sometimes if you say these things and they get around, it's like Chinese whispers, and all of a sudden people start saying, yeah, that's a good idea, why don't you do it?
But if the person you say it about says it's a good idea, then it could actually become real.
Well, it's a great idea, a goth musical.
Have you actually talked to one another about it, though? Or is it just up there in the ether? Like
I've never met him.
All right. Well, he seems to think when he was on the show a few weeks back, this is happening, so you might want to speak to him. He's probably in a room somewhere waiting for you two to arrive.
Met him, other than after really heavy nights in the mirror. Oh no, it's me.
And Noel, you also have turned your hand to painting solo. You've had an exhibition and everything.
Painting solo.
Can we expect you in the Tate Modern anytime soon?
Don't know about the Tate Modern. That'd be nice, though. I am doing a couple. I'm doing a painting for, I think in the Ivy they're opening a club, our members club. I'm going to do a painting for them.
Cool.
And it's going to go near an Andy Warhol. So that'll be quite exciting for me, because I love Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
What's it going to be of?
I haven't done it yet. I think it's probably going to be of
me, yeah?
Alice. Oh yes, a portrait of Julian, looking horrified at the thought of playing the O2.
I think we have an example of your work, actually. Take a look at this.
Oh really?
Look at that, look at this dude.
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome. What's the thought behind that?
That's Bumba Clark, the crocodile. He's basically, they made a short film about him. He's a crocodile, and then he ate the director, and that's the director's orange hat that he wears to remind other people that want to make short films about him.
Cautionary tale.
Yeah,
Makes
to back up.
Noel, you're good friends with Russell Brand.
Yeah.
Have you found, since he went to America, that you'd be getting twice the amount of ladies?
Noel's always had more female attention than Brand. Please. Noel, put it straight, baby.
Oh, thanks.
So?
Well, I mean, maybe he ran out of ladies. That's why he went to America. Probably no Russell.
Yeah, he's got quite a high turnover, hasn't he? So maybe.
Hands up who hasn't shagged Russell Brand. Wow! probably, yeah.
Actually, that's not true. We both. It's a very gentle lover.
Guys, it's always an absolute pleasure having you on the show. We love you dearly. The Mighty Boosh, everyone. So,
Welcome to the show. Now, have you met these two boys before, gentlemen? Do you know each
I've seen them across a crowded room.
other? Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Admiring glances been exchanged, or
On my
hate-filled
part,
flowers?
definitely on my part.
There's a lot of tension.
Right, okay. I can feel it actually on the sofa. So listen, it's been quite a couple of years for you, young Henry. Are you still taking it all in, the success?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah?
Success depends how you measure it, I suppose.
Well, I mean, you know, if you measure it in this kind of celebrity fans you've got.
Yeah, there's that.
I mean,
but
who have
that's
we got?
just a postage stamp and celebrities addressing.
But let's look. Naomi Campbell, Gwen
Yeah.
Stefani,
Yeah.
Sienna Miller. I mean, they're all good, presumably.
Yes,
But do you
yes.
ever see someone wearing something of yours and they, oh, God, no. Oh, no.
It's not as thrilling when your mum wears it, I suppose.
No? Does your mum rock House of Parliament?
She does. She rocks it pretty well.
Really?
But yeah.
Now listen, you, things are going very well. So well, in fact, that you have your own upcoming fashion show with fashionista Alexa Chung.
Yeah, fashionista.
She's
I'll
fab.
tell her.
Oh, she knows
Tell
it
her you
already.
said that.
You don't need to tell her, she knows.
Yes.
What's it all about? Tell us a bit about it.
Well, it's called Frock Me, and it's a show about music and fashion. It's all about different trends, and it's me and her dressing up as silly fashion people and running around town, interviewing different people and stuff.
What were you doing before the fashion thing kicked off for you then?
I was a journalist. I did a journalism degree, and I was in pop, like teen magazines, pop music magazines. I was a fashion editor of Smash Hits magazine.
Wow.
Quite good, wasn't it? Smash it.
Yeah.
What happened to that?
Well, every magazine I've ever worked for is actually now kaput, but you know.
What made you decide to go into this? Was it just
It was just a case of
fashion editing and going, everything's rubbish, I can't get any
It's
good copy.
absolute crap. Yeah, no. It was just a case of the stuff that I was buying and stuff that I wanted to wear, and I was like, I could do that.
Speaking of people you've met, it's no secret that you are great friends with the beautiful Agnes Dean.
What are you talking about?
How did you two meet?
I can't remember, to be honest, but it was we met when we were about 12 or 13.
Wow, so ages and ages ago.
Yeah.
She looked the same. She's got a 12-year-old's face, hasn't she?
Yeah, similar. She had a bob, braces.
So, let's have a look at Agnes in some of your finery last year. I think we've got a still of it.
Oh, yeah.
That looks awesome. Talk me
The
through
Bride
that
of
ensemble.
Tartanstein. Yeah, that was the final show, the final piece from our collection just gone from Autumn/Winter
So
08, 09.
the last bit is always...
It was an eye patch. It was
Bridal.
it was quite handy, really. She had a bad case of conjunctivitis.
Oh,
But the
really?
press loved it. So.
What would have happened if it had gone to both eyes? Would you have just done two? Surely that would have been a
Glasses.
health and safety.
Yeah. Glasses and a gimp mask, maybe.
Next season, maybe. Thank you very much. Henry Holland, everyone. Boosh, tell us, what's going on?
Oh, we're doing real good back here. I've drawn a picture of a grape on the wall. Huh? Check that out.
And I've drawn an ampersand. Look at that. But it sort of turns into a hammer at the end, so that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
There's a snake there. I didn't do that. Pigeon detectives did that. And I felt it was a bit too close to my ampersand, so we had a bit of a fight. Wrestled one onto the floor. All got nasty. But then we sort of made up, didn't we? We had jelly, so it was all nice.
Backstage antics.
That's crazy, Becca. It's an ironing board. Check this out. Amazing. There you go. I ironed Julian before he went on. Oh. It's all good. It's all
Backstage
going well.
antics.
Mission, that's pretty much it for this week. Mighty Boosh, thank you so much for organising our after-show party. Is it ready to go?
Yeah, we've got jelly, ice cream, bouncy castle.
Oh, my
I'll be
God.
reciting some poetry, some of my own poetry.
We got to finish the show right now then. Thanks to our other guests, Henry Holland, the Pigeon Detectives, Wild Beasts, Little Chris, and of course McFly.
Yeah, Black Kids and Cut Copy are ready to play us out with a Blondie classic. Guys, do you feel honoured to be closing the series?
Never goes well, that bit.
I love ambivalence right at the end of the show. Really, really just pushes us to a climax.
That's it for the entire series. Keep an eye out for our spin-off collaboration show, which starts in a few weeks. And in the meantime, though, I'm going back to my day job as a supply teacher. Lauren's going back to hers as a bare-knuckle prize fighter, known as the Destroyer. Impressive. Here to play us out is Blackheads and Cut Copy. Go for it, guys. See what you got.